Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL The Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Now I am going to explain the chapter carbon and its compounds. And now here the part 8, that is electron dot structure of covalent molecules. Already I have explained so many molecules, covalent molecules, how the electron dots can be arranged. And now here the molecules are ethyne, methyl chloride and acetic acid. Now here what are the atoms involved? What are the carbon, hydrogen, chlorine, oxygen. These are the atoms involved in the three molecules. So you should know electron configuration of carbon 2 4, that means atom number 6, so 2 4 Kl, 2 K cell 2 electrons and L cell 2 electrons. Now electronic configuration of chlorine, that is 2 8 7, that means here 17, so atom number 17. What are the cell? K L M. Now come to electronic configuration of oxygen. Atomic number is 8, that is why 2 6 Kl. And electronic configuration of hydrogen 1, atom number is 1. Now if I want to write ethyne, CH triple bond CH, one should remember what is the structure of ethyne, then it is very easy to draw the electron dot structure. You will remember in your mind what is the structure of ethyne, and after that, remembering that, you try to write the electron dot structure. Here carbon and hydrogen involved. Carbon, that is this one, 4 electron, because outer shell contains 4 electron, and this carbon also 4 electron, and hydrogen 1 electron, that is by dot presentation. And here these two are represented like this. The carbon is here, to second carbon also here. Then how do the electrons arrange? That means second, all the hydrogen this side and this side come to near to our carbon. Then what happened here? Carbon 1 electron is there, and from hydrogen 1 electron, and they form covalent bond. Similarly, in middle also you can find carbon and carbon. There are three pair of electron. That is why one pair gives one covalent bond. Similarly, 3 pair of electron give 3 covalent bond. And this side also, here you can remember carbon has 1 electron, hydrogen has 1 electron, they form covalent bond. Now you can see how many covalent bonds are there. This side 1, that is CH, this right side also 1, that is CH. That means 2 CH bond form. And here between carbon and carbon, how many? 3 bonds. 1, 2, 3. 3 bonds are formed. Now it is clear. That means here 3 bonds, that is CC, and 2 bonds, that is CH. How many total bond? 5 covalent. Suppose the question may ask how many numbers of the covalent bonds present in ethyne, you can say 5. What are the types? You can write CH2 and CC3. Now here you can observe this carbon and hydrogen. This hydrogen satisfy inert gas configuration. It can't satisfy the 8 octet rule configuration. That means outer shell never be 8 electrons, but outer shell having 2 electrons, that is helium configuration. This is a special case. Always hydrogen satisfy the helium configuration, that is number of electron 2. And this side also same, hydrogen satisfy the electronic configuration of helium. And now in carbon you can explain here. Carbon, see this cross structure, 3 pair, that means 6 electron, 1 pair, that is 2 electron, totally how many electron? 8 electron. So 8 electrons are represented the which structure? Neon configuration, because 2 already there, and now here 8, that means it follows octet rule. It satisfies the inert gas configuration of neon. And here also for this carbon also you can see 3 pair of electron and 1 pair of electron. Totally how many pair? Totally how many pair? 4 pair. 4 pair mean 8 electron. 8 electron mean it satisfies the octet rule. It also satisfies the inert gas configuration of neon. Again see Here how many bonds? 5 bonds, and also hydrogen satisfy the helium configuration. Here carbon satisfy the neon configuration, and also here that means here the outer shell configuration, that is 8, that is why it follows octet rule. Now you can write the structure like this, because in middle three bonds, covalent bonds, and here one covalent bond, here one covalent bond. And now if you want to remember atomic structure of carbon, C middle, that is +6, that is number of protons, and K cell having 2 electron, L cell having 2 electron. And here atomic structure of hydrogen, K cell having 1 electron. Now I hope it is clear. Ethyne having 3 bonds between carbon and CH2 bonds. What is the formula of methyl chloride? CH3Cl. Then what would be the structure? The structure you should remember in your mind. CHHHCl. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 covalent bond. Now you know what is the electronic configuration of chlorine. Already I told 287. Atomic structure here +17, that is proton, 287. 2 in K cell, 8 in L cell, M, that is 7. Now that means outer cell contains 7 electrons. And here if you want to write, then middle is carbon, and there are 4 electrons represented by cross 1, and that dot by hydrogen, the dot by hydrogen, and this dot by hydrogen, and this dot from chlorine. And you know chlorine outer side contain how many electron? 7. 2, 2, 2, 6 and 1, 7. This is more active, and here it gives 1 bond, here also gives 1 bond, and here 1, here 1. Then how many? 3 CH bond and 1 CCl bond, 1 CCl bond. And I told hydrogen satisfies that electronic configuration of helium. It never satisfies the octet rule configuration, but it satisfies, it is a special case, it satisfies the configuration, inner gas configuration, that is helium. Now chlorine, in chlorine you can check here 2, 2, 2, how many pair? 4 pair. 4 pair mean 8 electron. This chlorine also satisfy 8 octet rule, that is 8 configuration. Here outer cell contain 8 electrons, that is called octet rule. That means it will attain the net gas configuration, and that is 17 plus 1 electron, 18 argon. And now here also you can draw the this diagram to show the octet rule, octet satisfaction by the carbon. It follows the inner gas configuration, but it will be clumsy. That is why I put here in other place. Now the carbon, if carbon, that means 8 electrons. See 1, 2, 3, 4 pair. 4 pair electrons surrounding the carbon, that means 8 electrons. The outer cell contain 8 electrons, and that means here total electron, that is carbon, will satisfy the neon gas configuration, that is 10. And now outer cell, that is satisfy 8 electrons, that is why it follows the octet rule. And now here carbon satisfy the octet rule, and here this is the carbon satisfaction, this is the chlorine satisfaction, and this is the hydrogen. So what would be the structure? 3, 4 covalent bond, 3 CH bonds, 1 CCl bonds. Now here completed methyl chloride structure. Then come to acetic acid. Acetic acid formula CH3COOH. That means CH3, everywhere there is a covalent bond, and here 1 covalent, here 2 covalent, 1 and 1 covalent. So the single line what represent, there is covalent bond, and here only 2 covalent bond. How many total? Here total covalent bond 1, 2, 3, 3 CH, and here between carbon oxygen 1, between oxygen 1, oxygen hydrogen 1, oxygen to oxygen, and that is, sorry, this is not CaO, this is C. So here this is your acetic acid. Then how can you represent carbon? Now carbon, the cross structure, crossed one electron that represented by carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this carbon 1, 2 here above 2. Why? You will clear now. Now all others are represented by dot 1. First you see here and try to put the according to dot structure. According to this line, see here one bond, that is why this is from hydrogen, this is from hydrogen, this is from hydrogen. So CH3 completed. Then come to C and you see there is a double bond, that is why from oxygen to dot 1 and from carbon to cross 1. So here 2 bonds will be formed. Here how many bonds will be formed? 2 bonds. Here 1 and also here 1. So here 2 bonds will be formed. And now you can see this is carbon 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is from oxygen 1, 1. And now how many bonds will form? 2. See here 2 bonds. Now here oxygen how many? Oxygen 2, 2, 2. That means here totally how many? 2, 2, 2, 5. This is 1, 6. That means this one from oxygen, this one from hydrogen. So this is a bond. So now you can observe the black surrounded that represent this single covalent bond and specially satisfied by hydrogen inert gas configuration, that is helium. This hydrogen also satisfied, this hydrogen, but here this hydrogen with carbon, this hydrogen with carbon, this hydrogen also with carbon, but here this hydrogen with oxygen. So you can see there is one bond oxygen. Now since there is a double bond, so here 2 covalent bond form. So the total structure you can see here CH, 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 and next C double bond, next C single bond, next O single bond H. Now you can observe how many bonds are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally how many bonds? 8 bonds are there. Then what are that? They are 3 CH bond, 1 OH bond, and 1 CO bond, and 1 CC bond, and last one CO double bond. So totally how many bonds? 8 bonds. Actually when you will go to higher class, it will be easy. This methyl chloride and acetic acid is very easy. But since these are the questions from NCERT book of 10th class, that is why I have explained this one, and also one propanone also there, that one I will explain in coming video, and propanone, fluorine and hydrogen sulfide, 3 things are there in NCERT question. That is why I will explain this one in coming video. Again try to understand how the bonds are formed. It is very easy when there is a pairing takes place, sharing, that means pairs, that means forms covalent bond. Here also everywhere you can see there is a sharing of electron, then only it forms covalent bond. And only here I want to represent the electrons. How many electrons? Just like here, how many electrons are there surrounding the chlorine? How many electrons are there surrounding that oxygen? Only covalent bond form here and covalent bond form here, and also here 2 covalent bonds form, and these are not necessary for bond formation. Only outer shell contains, these are the electrons. These 2, that means 2 pair. Here also 2 pair, because oxygen 2, 6. 2, 6 means here 6. Out of 6, 2 are active and 4 are remaining as it is. I hope it is clear to you, and try to do more electron dot structure at home, and hope you will subscribe my channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry, and also I may hope please like and share my channel, and thanks for watching my video. Thanks again to all.